We want to see the world, wherever it may take us. To learn new things.
Here we go again, we're going inside!
To go where few have gone. To experience something different. Join us on our adventures. Our SteinVentures. When you think of a beach resort, you probably think Jamaica, the Maldives, or even Tahiti. What if I told you Egypt has its very own beach resorts right on the Red Sea, a hidden oasis at the end of the Sahara Desert? Beautiful beaches with warm blue, sometimes turquoise water. You'd probably tell me to go take a hike. Well, it's true. Egypt does have its own little paradise, and we were about to discover the beauty of the Red Sea and all it had to offer. On the last episode of SteinVentures, we discovered the secrets of the mortuary temple of Hatshepsut. We searched for ghosts in the Valley of the Kings. We visited an alabaster factory, and we found ourselves lost within the largest temple in Egypt, the Karnak Temple. This is the end of our Egypt trip, so let's make it memorable. We saw a lot of wonderful things in Egypt, going from point A to point B with a busy itinerary. And now it was time to slow down and relax a bit. We stayed at Mercure Hotel Resort, a beautiful resort nestled right on the Red Sea. It has two wonderful oversized pools. One was heated and the other was not. We had the top floor corner room overlooking the beautiful Red Sea. It was a wonderful sight to wake up to each morning. It was calm. It was gorgeous. It was an Egyptian paradise. It was nice just to settle down and walk along the beach every single night. And there were plenty of activities to do. Our first activity on the list was going horseback riding. We first took a walk around the grounds and introduced ourselves to the curious bunch. I don't think they saw many Americans, but they sure loved us. Maybe it was my wife's loving personality. My wife was in paradise. She loves riding horses.
Hi, babe.
Okay, we are about to go horseback riding. This is my horse, Chocolate. Chocolate, say hi. Say hi. Okay, well, didn't want to say hi. And then there's my wife. Now, we've ridden horses in the past, but this was different. For one, we've never had a chance to gallop a horse before. Today, we did. And we did it along the beach. So I had to switch horses because my horse was galloping all over the place and he was kind of out of control. So now I have a new horse. Say hi. Say hi. She's a little shy. Shy and lazy. We were always a little behind the rest of the group.
There's my baby in the back. And there's the Red Sea. Come on, baby!
My wife was a natural on the horse. I, on the other hand, was a clumsy mess. I'm not proud to say, but I looked like a bouncing buffoon learning to ride for the first time.
Jameson is just busy talking back there.
My dad had a truck from the 1970s, 1973. Nonetheless, this was a wonderful way to end the evening. We went back to our room and called it a day. We had an exciting day ahead of us, and we needed our rest. So behind me here is the Red Sea, and we're about to go scuba diving. The Red Sea, one of the most saline bodies of water in the world, is an inlet of the Indian Ocean between Africa and Asia. My excitement was building, for today was the day I was going to tackle the underwater world of this famous sea. The last time and only time I went scuba diving was in the Maldives. Click the link above to transport yourself to the Maldives. It was quite an experience and I was itching to get back into the water. Now I'm not certified, so I'm only allowed to go down as far as 20 feet for 20 minutes. That's plenty of time to see what's down in the depths of God's beautiful creation. As I was preparing to dive, I was also psyching myself up to jump into a cold sea. Today's outside temperature was 63 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 17 degrees Celsius. But I found the water to be warmer than on the boat. What gives? Well, there's a lot of salt in the Red Sea, which acts as a natural heating blanket. Now, I didn't want to get out. It was warmer in here. 20 years ago, you couldn't get me in the ocean. Remember that movie Jaws? It affected me big time when I was a kid, and I decided it would be safer for me if I just stayed on dry land. As you can see, things have changed. The ocean is beautiful, and I like it down here. It's a wonderful experience. And no, to this day, I haven't encountered a great white shark. Knock on wood. As the day progressed, it got a little bit warmer. I was able to take off my jacket and soak in the vitamin D. Did you ever think all this was in Egypt? It was so beautiful.
Wait, hello, everybody.
And when we made it back to the dock, we were briefly serenaded by our dive instructor, and we said farewell to our newly found friends. Later that day, we were very blessed. We summoned an Uber driver, and Ramai picked us up. We hit it off with him, and he offered to give us a tour of Old Town Hurghada. It's very busy here. A lot of people selling a lot of stuff. Our first stop was the center market. The market was huge with plenty of things to keep you busy for hours. Here you can find fruit, vegetables, and spices. It was great having Ramai by our side to answer any questions we had. He was very knowledgeable and we thoroughly enjoyed each other's company. Friendly faces greeted us at every busy shop as we ventured deeper into the labyrinth of the Egyptian market. New things popped out at us around every corner. This was fun. Curiosity got the best of us because we wanted more. What else did this area have to offer? Well, so we're about to go to the other side, and that's going to be the meat department. Chicken, rabbits. Let's go take a look. Across the street was the meat market, an outdoor butcher shop of sorts. A place where you can pick out your dinner for the evening. And it's fresh. You feel like chicken? Check. What about fish? Check. This place has it all. And if you want something a little unique, well, ask these boys. They might have exactly what you're looking for.
So, say hi. So he doesn't English and I don't speak Egyptian or Arabic, so I'm not sure how much dinner is, but this is dinner here.
We weren't that brave, and we ended up ordering at a restaurant instead. My Arabic is not the best, so if anybody knows what this sign says, please let me know. Is this camel? We saw many different things that we were just not used to seeing back home. This is everyday life for people in Hurghada. This is an opportunity for foreigners like ourselves to view a different way of life. Egyptians love to mingle and let you share the experience without feeling pressure to buy anything here. It was a great experience. The night was young and Ramai was eager to show us more of his beautiful city. A large waterfront religious site, Mosque El Mina Masjid contrasts the busy city with its silent, peaceful atmosphere. The mosque was first built in 1968. However, recently the old building was replaced by a modern one. The construction of the new building started in 2006, and the government officially opened this new building in 2012. Next door to the mosque is the fish market. And if you can't take the scent of fish, this place is not for you. But I'll tell you one thing, it's worth a visit. You can pretty much get any type of seafood you want here, even squid. Usually fish markets close around 5. This one was still open into the evening. There was so much fish here that I wondered if they can sell all of it before it spoils. Everything here is caught and brought in from the Red Sea. We ended the night at a perfume and essential oil store. We bought a few things, and we said our goodbyes to Hurghada. What a great day. This was our first time ever in Africa. We wanted a Middle Eastern experience that surrounded us with old mythology of 1,000+ years. Old tombs, old temples, and old markets. Egypt didn't disappoint. It was exciting. It was fun. It was a great learning experience. We're really gonna miss you, Egypt. Good morning. Stay tuned.
Diving. Are you okay? Are you okay? Fun fly. Diving.
On the next episode of SteinVentures, from Egypt we hop on a plane and head to Mexico. We rent a car and begin our road trip in the state of Quintana Roo. We revisit some of our favorite places, but experience some brand new things as well. All the fun begins in the town of Playa del Carmen. Thank you for watching. Please click the subscribe button if you'd like to follow further adventures.